Crews were at the Winchester School District gym today installing safety mitigations. The gym, which is attached to the elementary school, has been condemned. A small bow in the roofline was noticed before the school's annual basketball tournament. While inspecting metal covers, they were removed from the support beams. It showed wood rot and bowing to the gym's support beams, and the walls of the building had shifted.
Each one is about 6,000 pounds once assembled, and those are going to be spaced out the length of the gym, and basically they will support the roof in case, or if there were to be any more sagging, those shoring columns would hold it.
Now, the school plans to begin demolishing the gym this summer and start building a new gym in 2027. They plan to share a gym with Bluffs for sports.